Dancing with the Stars Season 34, a ballroom story. Every fall, television gives us a familiar kind of magic. A ballroom filled with lights, sequins, and swirling gowns. A lineup of celebrities who, just weeks earlier, may never have imagined themselves learning the cha-cha or tango. And millions of fans tuning in, ready to cheer, laugh, and argue over who nailed their routine and who stumbled. Yes, Dancing with the Stars is back, and Season 34 promises to be one of the most entertaining yet. So, what makes this season so intriguing? The answer lies in the cast, the stakes, and the stories that will unfold week after week. And if you followed the show before, you know it's never just about dancing. It's about growth, courage, personality, and those unexpected little moments that end up living in our heads long after the glitter settles. Why we love the show? Let's be honest. Most of us don't watch Dancing with the Stars purely for technical dance perfection. Sure, the spins, lifts, and perfectly timed shuffles are impressive, but the real reason we tune in is because of the journeys. There's something deeply human about watching someone who's never danced before throw themselves into a brand new world, fail, pick themselves up, and keep going. The ballroom becomes a stage where vulnerability is on display. And when vulnerability mixes with courage, it's not just performance, it's storytelling. The cast of Season 34. This year's lineup is particularly eclectic, and that's what makes it so exciting. You got athletes, actors, musicians, social media personalities, and even some names that carry deep nostalgia. The producers clearly designed this cast to offer something for everyone. Let's look closer at some of the standout names. Jordan Chiles, the Olympic gymnast. Athletes often come into the competition with discipline, strength, and an understanding of performance under pressure. But gymnastics is very different from ballroom dancing. Watching Jordan translate athletic explosiveness into graceful routines could be one of the season's most fascinating arcs. Hilaria Baldwin, known for her media presence and family life. Some contestants arrive with built-in confidence in front of the camera, but ballroom dancing isn't just about comfort. It's about vulnerability. Will she lean on charisma, or will she surprise audiences with technical progress? Efron, an adventurer and digital creator. His presence brings youthful energy and a social media-savvy fan base. That can make him a crowd favorite, but the real question is whether he has the rhythm and stamina to last across multiple demanding weeks. Danielle Fishel, beloved for her role in Boy Meets World. Nostalgia is powerful, and audiences love reconnecting with stars from their childhood. Danielle's charm could carry her far, but charm only goes so far when the dance floor demands precision. Corey Feldman, an icon from classic films. For him, the show represents reinvention. He's been in the public eye for decades, but this is a different stage, one that requires physical vulnerability and openness. Fans will be watching closely to see how he handles the challenge. This cast is balanced. Some will lean on athleticism, some on storytelling, some on fan engagement. Together, they form a mix that guarantees unpredictability. The professionals behind the celebrities. Of course, the real magicians of the show are the professional dancers. They not only perform at the highest level, but also teach, motivate, and choreograph routines that highlight their celebrity partners' strengths while hiding weaknesses. The chemistry between pro and celebrity often becomes as important as the choreography itself. Some pros are tough coaches, some are nurturing guides, and some are outright entertainers who know how to spin a showstopper. Their teaching styles can shape how quickly a celebrity improves and how emotionally connected audiences feel to that pair. The ballroom energy. The U.S. audience, especially for a show like this, becomes a character in its own right. Loud cheers for a great routine can lift a contestant higher than they thought possible. But audience energy can also create tension when the crowd disagrees with judges, when social media erupts over scoring, when fan bases rally to save their favorite contestant. This blend of judges' critiques and audience votes is what makes Dancing with the Stars so unpredictable. It isn't just about who dances the best. It's about who connects the deepest, what storylines might unfold. The athlete arc. Will Jordan Chiles dominate through discipline, or will the artistic side of dance challenge her more than expected? The public figure under pressure. Hilaria Baldwin brings familiarity, but will audiences root for her to succeed, or will expectations weigh her down? The nostalgia factor. Danielle Fishel and Corey Feldman both carry decades of cultural memory. Will they be able to tap into that emotional pull while showing real growth? The digital star energy. Dylan Efron could use his youthful charisma to charm audiences, but charm needs rhythm, and rhythm can't be faked. The underdog surprise. Every season has that one contestant no one expects much from, until suddenly they're pulling off performances that bring the house down. Who will fill that role this year? Why it feels different. Season 34 feels like a deliberate attempt to capture a broad audience. The producers know nostalgia sells, athletic excellence excites, and digital age personalities bring new, younger viewers. That mix creates a perfect storm for water cooler moments and viral clips. But at its heart, the show still thrives on the same timeless recipe. Sweat, sequins, courage, and connection. The weekly rhythm. Each week has its own drama. Training montages show us the blood, sweat, and tears. Live performances dazzle us with glamour and technical challenge. Judges offer critique, sometimes blunt, sometimes encouraging. Audience votes reveal who truly capture hearts. Eliminations sting, but they also raise the stakes for those who remain. This rhythm becomes addictive. By week 5, fans already have favorites. By week 8, the pressure skyrockets. By the semifinals, every misstep could mean the end. The larger picture. So why do millions keep watching? Because Dancing with the Stars gives us something universal. The thrill of transformation. Celebrities we thought we knew surprise us. They stumble, they grow, they shine. Some reveal hidden sides we never imagined. Others crumble under the weight of expectation. It's not just dance. It's a mirror of life. We see fear, courage, failure, and triumph all compressed into a glittering 10-week journey. Final thoughts. Season 34 is shaping up to be a cocktail of nostalgia, athletic grit, digital energy, and pure entertainment. Whether you're rooting for an Olympic star, a TV icon, or a digital adventurer, there's someone to cheer for and someone to debate about at the office the next day. In the end, it won't just be about who takes home the Mirrorball trophy. It will be about the stories created along the way, the moments that make us laugh, gasp, or even tear up a little. Because Dancing with the Stars isn't just about steps and spins. It's about human stories dressed in sequins, told to the rhythm of dance, and remembered long after the season ends.